Happy Tuesday!
Happy Tech Tuesday!
Yeah, this is NBS Culture Connect. My name is Tracy.
And I'm mankind's one of a kind, Chimp.
And we're always on form to inform.
Bombarding with no warning.
Let's get started. In the headlines, FDC versus UBOS.
Remember the fallen.
Uganda's newest political party.
Mark Zuckerberg, a charmer?
Let's get started. The FDC is questioning the accuracy of Uganda's 2024 census, citing discrepancies in population data for regions like Acholi and Bugisu. Crazy. So essentially, they're accusing UBOS of data manipulation because a lot of people took to social media to talk about how enumerators had faulty tablets, how some of them weren't getting paid and ended up running away with the tablets, and just some people were saying that they just weren't counted, you know? So this has caused a lot of speculation, a lot of drama, and it has even prompted the FDC to call for a redo or a review of the census. Crazy.
So UBOS has come out to say, and they actually admitted the fact that there were errors in the final 2024 census.
Which is actually a little mad because they were given 399 billion Uganda shillings, which is roughly 100 million USD.
Imagine that.
Yeah, and not only that, they were given extra time. Remember, they extended the census period. So, man, we'll wait and see. Maybe they'll have to do it again. I don't know.
Will they?
We counted again.
So French Cameroonian author Charles Onana is on trial in France for allegedly downplaying the Rwandan genocide.
Yeah, the genocide saw the unaliving of over 800,000 Tutsi and moderate Hutu over 100 days, and this was orchestrated by extremist Hutu militia.
Yeah, and Onana's book disputes the premeditation of this whole situation because these militias were intentional with what they were doing. It was organized. It did not just happen.
It wasn't sporadic. It didn't just, things like this, they don't just happen, you know? I think it really also just minimized the situation, and there were so many victims, so many people affected by it. So to talk about it in that way, man. And you know that it's being headed by rights activists who are even likening this case to the Holocaust denial.
Imagine that.
So it's really sad to see. But we will always remember the fallen people. The People's Front for Freedom, the PFF, led by Lord Mayor Erias Lukwago, has commenced a nationwide signature collection campaign to formalize its registration as a new political party in Uganda.
Yeah, this initiative follows the Electoral Commission's approval of PFF, and that also means that they can go out there and get proper signatures.
Yeah, absolutely. So Lukwago emphasized that they want to collaborate with other parties and not fight against one another because, you know, this is a fight for liberation that we should all be unified in. So obviously this aims to gather support for the 2026 upcoming elections. So we'll see what happens. New party on the block.
Oh man, Lukwago out here doing the most.
Yeah, man.
So Mark Zuckerberg surprises his wife yet again, and this time it's with a gift that, you know, that left her humorous, and she was laughing about it, and she was like, you know what, I like this one. You know what he did? He got her a Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT with sliding doors.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds beautiful.
Yeah, and it had extended room for the family of 5.
Ooh.
You know, and then she went to social media and, you know, small jokes talking about how now there's more room for the school drop-offs, you know, when she's dropping them.
Hey man, if there's one thing I love to see, it's a man loving his wife.
Yeah.
You know, first he started with that statue of her in the backyard. Now he's giving her a customized Porsche.
Yeah, and
delicious content.
He put it on social media and said side quest. I do not know. But all I know is it was not only him that bought that Porsche. It was a his and her edition.
Cute,
yeah.
Guys. Goals.
I mean, it's just like what Jay-Z said. If you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it.
So nice, gotta buy it twice. It's time for the profile.
As you know, we get a champion in society that we have to showcase to the world.
What is? Yeah, check it out.
Greetings and blessings. My name is Jockeys Clean for NBS Culture Connect, always connecting. And in this segment in particular, we do profile a champion out of society. This one right here has been a superstar since he was a baby, and this is 2024, baby. You know what it is? We got a champion, Zagazillions, formerly known as Young Z.
They don't know. They
Yes, sir.
don't know.
Now them know.
Pleasure to be here, brother.
Oh, go on, right
We're there, so.
Yeah, you know, how has it, first of all, your story in the public eye starts at such a very young age.
Yeah.
You've lived a superstar life for your entire life.
You can say that.
Yeah? How does that feel like?
I don't know, man. For me, it's just regular, bro. Like, I feel like for me, I was always a star, even before music.
Man, them.
You know that?
Yes, I have something I say. That a star is a star, even before people see it.
Yes.
Whether you see it or not, it's a star.
Exactly.
All right, let's talk about when you were like in school, for example. Did you ever feel the need to actually cram the, let's say, Abbott, those books of Abbott, laws of physics when they were teaching? Did you ever feel like, you know what, let me focus, I may be a lawyer or I may be an engineer sometime?
You know, it's crazy, my bro.
Yeah.
The truth, when I was a child, I really loved animals. I was in love with animals, so that was my dream. I wanted to be a zoologist, and that's what I was into naturally.
Is it why you're Young Z?
Yes. Anyway, as you can see, I have an obsession with the letter Z. You know, and my favorite animal was a zebra because it had a Z. So yeah, man, that was my dream as a child. But for me, no one had to tell me anything. Things that I'm interested in, I just go and do it. You know, like no one had to tell me anything. And things that I don't like, I don't like.
All right. So, what is the story of Young Z? The story of Zagazillion for you, in a nutshell? What are some of the things that you know when you say from Young Z to Zagazillions? What was in the middle of there? What was happening?
Yeah, so I guess I just grew up in a nutshell. You know, I just grew up. You know, when you start singing so young, when I fell in love with music, I was only 8 years old. So you can imagine. So going from 8 up to 13, 14, that's the whole Young Z thing. And I just grew up, man. From a 14-year-old, you're now like 17. And I changed, bro. I totally changed. And that's just it, man.
Nice. You were signed to Swang's Avenue. I don't know if you were ever let go or if you just resumed. Did you come back? What is the Swang's Avenue kind of vibe?
Yeah. So when I was like 13, 14, we left Swang's. We left Swang's and
where did you live then?
You know, just the business. You know, like sometimes you don't have the attention on you. That was the issue. We didn't have focus. You know, there was Irene, there was what, and it's okay, man. You get me? And also everyone was just learning. You know, for me, I'm singing English and everyone is just learning. Like the whole Young Z project, I feel it was just
nice.
A lesson.
So you leave Swang's and recently you come back to Swang's Avenue. Was that very easy? Was it like coming back home or was it like soka wenenye ratu watureka o?
Bro, this guy's pretty good at spot.
No. I mean like it's like for me, it could be as easy as yo Benno and I wanna come back, create music with you guys, or something like they could also call you and say Young Z, come back and let's work. What was the situation like?
It was good because you see, for us, our relationship with Swang's was always good. You know, my father and Julius, they are very good friends, like to this day. So it's just a matter of having conversations. And it was my dad who was always telling me, like, why don't we go back to Swang's? Why don't we go back? It was me who was like, I'll do my own thing. Then, like, but the door was always open. You know?
I see.
So finally, we're like, okay, like, you know,
Makes sense.
It's not bad, like, to ask for help. And we had reached a stage where, honestly, like, we needed some help. You know?
I see.
So,
right, so now we're actually talking Swang's Avenue All-Star Projects. When you talk of All-Star Projects, I think of two songs in particular. I think of the Whistle song and I think of Mr. DJ. And you can see, for example, Mr. DJ, just how Benno put the whole thing together. And for me, I'm already scared. Tell me about this All-Star album. Tell me about the creation. Tell me about when you think you guys are going to be able to release the album.
So the album, also me, as me, I don't know everything. I was just there to record some songs, and like when we went to Zanzibar, and I recorded some bangers there. For me, I was one of them ones who slept in the studio, who was always in the kitchen. So I don't know how many songs are there, how many tracks I'm on, and ABCD. But what I do know is it's coming out this month. And
This month of October?
yeah, it's supposed to come out this month, and there are like so many plans, and it's gonna be humongous.
All right. Aside of Songs Avenue artists, are there any other artists you know that may be on the song, and are you allowed to say things like this?
I don't think we are allowed to say, but definitely there are so many people. There are so many people. I can say anyway, the one that I worked on, like for example, it was Joshua Baraka who produced the song.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's crazy, man, with production. I see him do his thing.
Yeah.
Even last night we were creating. All right, so let's talk about your last project is Pull Up.
That we released, yes. Pull up.
So after Pull Up, we plan to release some brand new song.
Yeah, so right now, bro, like for me, my whole vibe is new music, and I'm trying to bang them new style. Yeah. So get ready, man. We are prepping. I don't want to do so much long talk. And
Yes,
I just want to bang them down.
All right, so Zaga Zillion, Lucas Black just entered here a
Yes,
couple of
sir.
minutes ago, and he
Right.
said that you're one of his favorite performers.
Yes, sir.
From an artist to another. When you're performing, how is it like for you to start with? And of course, big up Lucas
Big up
Black
man
and
like
everybody.
Lucas, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, what I can say, I don't know. I think I have an energetic stage performance. I feel like I just, I was a party animal in my youth. So if you pay attention even to my music,
It's still your youth, I think, no?
I'm still in my youth, but you get me. We are big youth now.
Yeah. These are them OGs, man.
But I was one of them youths. Like when I say youth, I mean like 14 years,
Yo,
15 years in
crazy.
the club. So I took that experience and brought it into the music. So sometimes I really give them that, and also on the stage, you know. So sometimes I really give them that side of it.
Do you have like a pre-stage, ritual or something like that?
Yeah. I mean, we got a little bit of all that. You get me?
I get you, my brother.
Bro.
All right, so Zaga Zillion, are you? Of course, you're open for business.
Of course.
And people, do they go to Songs Avenue? They inbox you? What do they do?
Yes. Of course, if you're just looking for me, it's real simple. You can go to Swans, or if you're not so keen on that, you can just go to my socials and go to my email. My manager's contacts are there. My manager's right here. You can't see him, but yeah, man, we're open for business, bro. Big business. So if you're looking for Zaga, holla.
You know what it is, new music coming, Songs Avenue All-Star album coming as well. Man, them busy. You've been really busy since you touched down.
Come on.
It is what it is. Back to you, Chimp and Tracy. My name is Jacques Klein for NBS Culture Connectors.
And that's it for today, guys.
And at the end of the day,
The day has to end.
we have to say bye.
Yeah. But we'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place.
Bye bye. Adios.
Besos.
Bonne nuit.